We have taken Objective Edward.
Hello there, my Battlefield friends and fans. Welcome back to Battlefield 1 and welcome to ACHI, which is the second map I'm playing here. This one of the two maps that came out with the new DLC called the Turning Tides, and that actually plays in Turkey. And this map for some reason always seems to start with fog. I really don't like fog in Battlefield 1. I already have a hard enough time seeing in dark maps, but you know, for me, foggy maps are just like night maps. I have just a really hard time seeing, and I think everyone is a little bit different here. Some people have absolutely no problem seeing, others do. And you can't really avoid the fog because every map really has fog at random times, but this map always seems to start with fog. So this map is a lot alike the other map. It's basically just a bunch of trenches on a hill, but it looks a lot different here because the other map is right on the water and this one seems to be somewhere inland. There's no ships or anything, and there are no vehicles at all. It's basically an infantry map. I'm using the M1907 SL trench gun here in the medic class because I'm trying to unlock the Farquhar-Hill Storm, which is one of the two guns that new guns that you can unlock as the medic. The other one is the Farquhar-Hill Optical. But in order to unlock the Farquhar-Hill Optical, you need to first unlock the Farquhar-Hill Storm. So that's what I'm doing right now. Basically need 25 kills with this gun and then 10 revives, but 10 revives in one round, meaning you have to do it all in one match. So I've done already the 25 kills with this gun, but now I'm doing the revives. I kind of saved that for last because while I always try to revive, there's so many medics that a lot of times there are so many people reviving that you don't get to do as many revives as you would like to do. And I'm kind of like a lone wolf. I a lot of times don't run with the pack, meaning I don't have a lot of people around me to revive, and that's a little bit of a problem. So I kind of changed my playstyle right here to kind of just run with the pack so I get as many revives as possible so I can soon unlock this Farquhar-Hill, because I'm really curious to see how that gun is. But I have really enjoyed using this M1907 SL trench. It's this fun little gun that's pretty accurate and feels really light, so it's fun to use. So we should be here. I should have, I think I need one more revive here to get my gun. Let's see. Yes, we did it. We unlocked the Farquhar-Hill Storm. Finally. It took me actually only 2 matches, I think. That's really not too bad compared to other gun unlocks. So unfortunately I can't get the new gun yet because I have to die first, and I'm not just gonna commit suicide here. I'm actually gonna continue playing until I die. Yeah, that probably doesn't take too long here. This map is always super crazy. There's a lot of snipers and there's so many flanking rounds. Actually, in both of those new maps, there are like a ton of flanking rounds. You never know. Whenever you think you have your back against the wall, it's not true. There's someone coming from above, from some kind of side little path that you didn't know existed. It will take a little while to learn the map. So now finally I went down and I can finally equip my new gun. And look at that, it actually says it has higher damage and accuracy than the one I just used. The hipfire is not so good though, but that's okay because damage and accuracy up, that's really good. So let's look at this gun real quick. It's got an interesting magazine cover or drum there, and it's all shiny. Well, there it is in all its glory, the first new gun from the Turning Tides DLC. So let's take this baby for a test drive or a test run. See how it does. Not having high expectations, you never know what you get. Oh, Those guys never wait. Try to revive them and they just never wait. But I have to admit, I'm guilty of that too. I'm just so impatient. I probably could be revived a lot more if I would just wait. But I just, come on, can I get up this hill? Alright, I hate when I get stuck in this game. Try not to complain. No, the game is great. It's awesome. So now I just need to find some enemies. Something I can shoot. Got my first victim right there. Whoa, that feels like butter. Wow. This gun feels amazing. Don't forget to revive. Just because I finished my assignment doesn't mean I have to stop reviving, right? Nope. There's another guy. Oh my god, 3 bullets. This is awesome. I already love this gun. This gun is insane. I can just imagine how this is going to become the next new super popular overused gun, just like the Hellriegel. If you haven't noticed yet, everyone is using the Hellriegel. So I'm having a lot of fun now with this new gun, I have to say. It's so much fun to use. This gun feels super steady. It's super accurate, obviously, if it's steady. And it does some really good damage. It takes definitely a lot less bullets to kill someone than with the SL Trench that I've used before. And it's definitely more steady than, for example, the Silk Slaughter Optical that I've been using before this DLC came out. And look at that, now I'm getting revives, even though I'm actually lone wolfing. My team is not close by. Well, now they're spawning on me, but they weren't really before, because I just like to flank. I don't like to always run with the team, and you really shouldn't always run with the team, because usually those teams lose really badly because they all run to the same flag, then they run away from that flag and to take the next flag, while the enemy team is taking the flag right behind their backs, and so they kind of lose it as soon as they actually took it. And so they keep taking one flag after another. At the same time, they lose those flags right afterwards. The team needs to spread out. And if you take like 3 flags at the same time, it's going to be really hard for the enemy team to defend all those 3 flags. Or even 4 flags. But make sure you always kind of, if your team doesn't, that you actually go maybe to a different flag than your buddies. Because people will spawn on you and you will not be alone. It's always like that. I mean, that's a lot of times it takes one person to win a match. And not meaning that that one person gets a lot of kills, but that one person is just very good at taking objectives. So we just finished this match. Unfortunately, we lost, even though it was a really good match. And you can see it wasn't that close, but we did put up a really good fight. Our people were all really good. They were doing their best to take the objectives and eliminate the enemy, but sometimes that's just what happens. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you next time. Take care, bye bye.